What is up, guys? Pie Muffin here, and we are back with our Tales of the Rays video. So, very unexpected reveal. We knew something was coming, most likely a collab, because we only had info for this month up to Alexei's event, and we always have an event that starts on the final day of each month, and we had no idea what it was going to be, so a collab was expected. I was not expecting Black Clover, though. So, if you aren't aware by the title of the video, yes, Tales of the Rays is having a collab with Black Clover at the end of the month, and it will be a two-part collab, most likely because of how many characters there are. There are 4 Black Clover characters. We are getting Asta, Yami, Yuno, and I forget the female captain's name. She's part of the Blue Rose Knights or something. I totally forget the captain's name. I'm actually very far behind on Black Clover. I think I'm like 30 or 40 episodes behind. And then, of course, we are getting collab Mirage Arts for Saray, who's going to be Magna. We are getting Mikleo, who's going to be Luck, which they don't fit those characters at all. But, you know, whatever. It's funny. Shirley is going to be Noelle. Cress is going to be Asta. Douse is going to be Yuno. And then Mint is going to be Mimosa. I'm not sure how they're going to split these up. Most likely, it's a lot of Fantasia characters, by the way. Most likely, they're going to split them up with the Fantasia characters in one group, and then Saray, Mikleo, and Shirley in the other group. And then it'll probably be Asta and Yuno on the first banner, and then the second banner will probably be Yami and the female knight. But I'm not going to have sound on for this, so you're not going to hear anything. But I will post a link to the trailer down below, which is just on the normal Tales of YouTube channel. And we're just going to quickly go through everything. So they start off with kind of like the intro of normal kind of Black Clover beginning stuff. I didn't think they were going to drop it this early either. I thought they were going to wait like a day or two before it dropped. But you know what's really insane about this? You look at all the series we have in Tales of the Rays. I can't think of another gacha game that has this many like awesome collabs. We've got Gintama, we've got Sword Art, we've got Danmachi. What else? We have God Eater, which God Eater makes more sense because obviously Bandai. We've got Idolmaster. We've got all kinds of collab. We have Slayers. Like I know a lot of other games do have collabs, but I think Tales of the Rays has the best collection of collab, especially since it plays in normal Tales style. You literally have Kirito, Asta, you have all these characters basically being Tails characters. It's the coolest thing ever to me. But yeah, so let's just scroll through here. So there you can see here, we got a look at Asta's Mirage artwork, which is definitely, it's in his demon form. I'm not sure specifically which fight this is from. It could very well be the first time he used it, but I'm not really recognizing specifically the scene they're really using here. Yuno really hasn't, in the anime at least, hasn't had this power for too crazy long, maybe like a year of the anime, which it's funny because the anime is actually going on a hiatus after tomorrow's episode, so it's very interesting that this is coming out now. Yuno hasn't had this power for too crazy long, I feel like, so this is very interesting that they didn't just make him normal, but I guess they really want to hype things up. I think I remember this one for Yami. I think it was pretty early on in the series when he was, in this kind of crater area. And like I said, I can't actually remember her name, but she's a very interesting choice. I guess they just wanted someone who made sense to go along with Yami. I guess they could have gone with the guy, what is he? He's from like the Mantis or whatever, what do you call it? Guild or squad? He's like the guy who can make like the mantis blades come out of his arms. It's a really crazy guy. I guess they could have picked him, but I guess they wanted to have at least one female representative. And plus, she's pretty strong, so she'll be pretty fun to use, I assume. You get to see some of the combat here for, and we get to see the Mirage animation for Asta and Yuno, or at least the beginning of it. That's probably going to be pretty much it, though. And of course, he does his energy blast there. And then we go into the collab artwork. So first we have Saray, who, like I said, is Magna. So he's going to be beating people with a baseball. Well, not really actually hitting people with a baseball bat. Maybe with his 5-star he might. But, he's obviously going to do Magna's signature thing where shooting fire baseballs. McLeo's luck is just hilarious because you can see like the psychotic look that Luck always has on his face. So that's it. It's also weird because it's Saray being fire, okay, you know, that's fine, but McLeo being electricity, what? That's just so random. Shirley obviously having water makes sense. Plus the twin tails look really, really cute on her. Cress being Asta, I think is fine. You know, you get a signature Tails character for the signature Black Clover character. I don't think it's anything else beyond that. Mint being Mimosa makes sense because Mimosa is a support, like, kind of healing character. And then Douse being Yuno, I don't know if there's a voice actor joke here at all, or if they just wanted to keep going with everything there. So, very interesting there. And then you get to see some of the animations a bit here. So Saray, you get to see him literally just firing off baseballs. We got Shirley over here doing the water dragon thing. Look at McLeo over there. I think it looks so much cooler if he didn't have the staff on him, but I understand why he does. And then you can see everything here, which it's very interesting. They have specific like artwork for them. I guess for the event, but these aren't going to be like cut-ins or anything. And obviously they have to make Shirley like super tsundere, just because she is going to be Noelle. So that's why she definitely looks like that. But yeah, so that's I'm pretty excited. I think this is really cool. The only thing I'm not excited about is obviously I want to still keep summoning because I haven't pulled Estelle or Rita's Decisive Mirage Art, but I think I'm going to have to call it quits because collabs are much more rare than Decisive Mirage Arts. So I think I was able to grab Rita. I summoned enough to do the grade shop 5-star select, so I grabbed Rita's third 5-star, which is the only one I didn't have. And I think what I'm pretty much, I'm just going to say for now, we have the story chapter coming probably this Thursday, and then this collab will start, next Tuesday. So, between the tower reset on the 31st and the story chapter, I should have enough to at least do the banner for these characters. I don't know if I'm going to summon for these. Maybe if they have a special step up, kind of like they did for the Slayers collab, but if it's just a normal banner, I probably won't summon for these because the only one I'd really want the most would probably be Saray. But, and they're obviously, like I said, they're probably going to be split this way. So it'll be Saray, Shirley, McLeo, and then Cress, Mint, and Douse. The odds of me getting Saray would be very, very low. But we'll see how long this collab goes and what summons I can kind of manage. But that's pretty much it. So let me know what you guys think down below. Let me know if you guys are excited for the Black Clover collab. I know a lot of people are probably just going to skip it because they don't know anything about Black Clover, but funny enough, most of the series that get collabs are animes that I end up watching, Sword Art Online, Danmachi, Gintama, Black Clover, all stuff I've seen. So I like to at least grab the Mirage Arts for the 4 characters, the Mirage Arts and the 5 stars if I can. So it'll most likely be a 2-part collab, so figure the first part will probably be Asta and Yuno, I would guess, and then it'll probably have these 3 as the collab Mirage Arts for part 1, and then part 2 will be Yami and her, and then the 3 Fantasia characters on the banner as well. So I want to at least grab the Mirage Arts and 5 stars for these 4 right here, so they're at least usable. I think the only collab character that I can think of off the top of my head where I don't have them actually usable with a Mirage Art, I think right now is Asuna. Because back then, game wasn't as generous as it is now. It was a lot harder to, get stuff. Plus, they didn't have step-ups back then. But that's going to be it, guys. I think they didn't anyway. I could be wrong. That's going to be it, guys. Let me know what you guys think down below. Don't forget to subscribe more if you're new to the channel. I'll see y'all next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.